Pater Noster.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome. Glad to have you here. And we're back playing more Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, we've got a lot of traveling to do. We heard that there is a place, specifically the person that we're looking for, one of the bandits that was connected to Ginger, as well as Limpy Lubosh, apparently is named Riki, or at least nicknamed Riki, and is found in the town of Ledechko, which we were trying to find last stream, but I couldn't find it. So, let's go ahead and, let's load it up. We're in Ujits right now, and let me go ahead and turn that down for you all. There we go. Good evening to you over there on the other side of the lake. Ah, yes, that's a big lake. Okay, so we're here in Ujits. And, in theory anyways, there's a bunch of quests we can do. And another thing that I'm reminded of is, well, we've got a bunch of things with their horse that we can sell. And I would like to find a place to sell those things. In our inventory, however, though, is a few ancient maps. And we can actually see that we have a bunch of treasure map essentially. And these treasure maps will actually lead us to a hidden cache. I did not realize this gives reading levels. So here, it's saying this one's pretty close to Rattay. However you want to pronounce that. The other one is off to the east of Rattay, and this one is actually north of Ujits, which I have actually gotten this one before. And this one will require a spade, which I think we do have. And what else do we have? Another option across Rattay. But I'm not exactly sure where this one is. Looks like a bend in a river. A bridge. A small island. Interesting. Alright. And this one doesn't seem to have much reference at all. I mean, it doesn't actually have the name of a town on it. However, it does have a very specifically shaped lake or river, which would be interesting. So, these are some things that we could do during our travels. And, you know, having a look at all the places along the way. So there are two places that I would like to stop by. Of course, we could do the quest with Gertrude, the herb woman, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I am going to do, though, is I'd like to go ahead and head down here to Kohelnitz to chat with Miller. I'm gonna butcher his name. I don't even remember what it's called, or how his name was spelled. Start with a W. Anyways, in Kohelnitz, and then from Kohelnitz we could actually go over to Ledechko, which is over in this area, which we also have not discovered yet. For the fun of it, I am going to go ahead and have a ride up north, however, to see if we can find that treasure and see what it actually gives. Which I will just double check and confirm that we have a spade to use. Because if we don't have a spade, we cannot get the item. Inventory, all. We're gonna need a spade. Do we have a spade on us? No? Honestly, I'm surprised. I was sure we kept our spade. How would we liberate a spade? Hello, Lou. You have an answer for us? Where do we find these spades? Also, do we still have access to our inventory in here? It is very possible that we left a spade... Here, let me move the mic closer a little bit. It is actually possible that we left our spade here in the chest. And that's not to be, huh? Where did I leave that spade? I'm sure I intentionally didn't get rid of it. It's very possible I sold it accidentally. I definitely didn't want to. And yeah, that was the spade originally from the starting miller, because I knew that spades were kind of difficult to find at times. I wonder if they're purchasable. I suppose we should also keep an eye out for them. Because, hey, there might be one lying around somewhere. My kingdom for a spade, indeed. Mr. Trader, do you have a spade?
My respects to you. Good luck to you.
I would love to know. Do you have a spade, good sir? Yes, you do, for 12.9 groschen. I will go ahead and grab one. Thank you.
I'd like to discuss... Sure.
There we go. 13 groschen, keep the change. Alright, and off we go. Come here there. What's your name? Pebbles? Pebbles, our trusty steed. Whoa. Very jarring at first, getting on the, or galloping with a horse that you're not on. So we just go straight out from here, I think. We'll have to keep an eye out on the map. We only had to pay 13 groschen for a spade. Fortunately, it did not cost an entire kingdom. But yes. Spades are important. Let's see. Where are we at here? I think it is a ways up.
Yeah.
Unless I think it's on like by one of these stone walls that that stretches across. Like one of these, perhaps? There's a shrine here. There we go. I'm pretty sure it was one of these stone walls.
Yeah.
Hey, if it's not this one, it's probably the other one. Okay, let's go ahead and have a look at the map. Was that map number 3? Yes, it was. Okay. So it said the tree right at the end of the stone wall.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go a little bit further yet. Here's a big tree. And there it is. We have discovered a grave, and apparently a bunch of poppy. Which I will pick up, because we're here. And I guess I'll grab the valerian as well. Let's see. Start digging. A very nice little area here. A couple here buried together. I apologize for standing on you. Wow. Oh, wow. I did not expect this much loot. That's a lot. Like, wow. And minimum strength 0. Some of this stuff isn't worth anything. Why they decided to... They didn't hold back when they burned those two? Yeah, no. That's absurd. This guy must have been quite well off. That's... yeah. That's really something. Wow, a 20 charisma necklace? Okay, that's something we'll definitely use. That's really impressive, though. Unfortunately, nothing really here that... since this is all plate armor, nothing that we'll really use. However, that is a mace. How many hands does it take to wield it, though? Requires a minimum strength of 8. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of gear. I was not expecting... Oh, and I'm stuck in here because I'm over encumbered. I was not quite expecting that much. Yeah, we're not gonna quite use this, like, we're not gonna use all the plate. We are going with a light armor build. However, the necklace will be very valuable, at least in charisma situations. And what about the nobleman's boots? Charisma also 20. That's really, really good. I wonder what your vision is in combat with that helmet. Surprising. Yeah, I don't expect it to be anything else other than normal perfect vision. Pardon me. I just sneezed there. Let's see. Let's look at that helmet. Yep. We're wearing the fancy helmet. We can still see perfectly fine. So let's just go ahead and move that to the horse. That's actually... If I remove this... I want to see what this actually looks like. Okay, that's not bad. And Warhorse Coif. How do I know what counts as light armor, what counts as heavy armor? How do I determine that? Either way, I'll put it away for now. Warhorse greaves? Those look kind of fancy. They do. And we'll put those away as well. Oh, yeah, if you can find that information out on light versus heavy armor in this game, I know that there's, like, plate armor, but I think that's the only differentiation between, like, light and heavy. But I don't know what exactly counts, right? Like, like, chainmail, does that count as light armor? Right? Like, this helmet, it's got plate, but does it count as light? Yeah, it's just... If I had a more solid definition, that would really help me understand it better. Okay, so we've got this stuff for now. I like this black and white hood. It looks cool. But we're on duty right now, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Vitality, speech perks, we're leaving. Sword perks. You know what? We may as well grab our sword perk, huh? Okay, Ellis, time to relax. It's my time to relax. That's why I'm playing games. Yay! Okay, we're actually gonna go with the blunt strike. We kind of just decided on the one-handed weapons. So, we're going to skip out on the longsword this time. In my previous playthroughs, I've tried longsword, and I haven't really deviated from it. So it's going to be interesting using blunt strike. So we'll have a combo being stab, left-hand slash, upper right-hand slash, and apparently we either... use the pommel into the opponent's face, or the shield into the opponent's face, if we're using a shield. Let's go ahead and learn Blunt Strike. So we've got one more skill under the belt. As for maintenance, this would be pretty solid. 7-mile boots is really something. Being able to have sprinting cost 20% less stamina if you've repaired your boots yourself. I think that's really, really solid. I'll probably grab that, but I'll grab it more when we're like starting to repair some of our stuff. You can add a maximum of plus 2 charisma bonus to armor you repair yourself as well, or specifically clothing, not armor. You can reduce the noise of your armor when you repair your own armor, padding it and making it sound, yeah, lessening the sound. Increase the chance of causing bleeding. Cause greater damage to your opponent, armor, and equipment. Blacksmith Son. Weapons you repair with a repair kit have a stronger attack until they get too damaged. And well-groomed. The attire you have on will suffer 15% less wear and tear. Not bad, not bad. As for stealth, there's Rain Man, which is a little bit weird wording. I would like to know if if it only activates while in the rain, or if it is active all the time. Oh, pardon me. And then there's also something like level 5, which unlocks the stealth kill skill. And I guess Crouching Chameleon wouldn't be bad either. We've got options. So anyways, we just got a huge influx of wealth and resources. And with that, I'm going to actually go ahead and go in our inventory and transfer that map over to the horse, just so that we know which ones we have been able to do. This one is south of Neuhof. Oh, nope. Not to the horse. Where'd it go? This one is west of Rete. We've got... Nope, not to the horse. Whoops. Pressing the wrong button to interact. We took a quick look at the Steam forum. Found a topic discussing it, but there was no consensus after a quick read. I don't think, like, it doesn't seem like there's armor specific, like, there's... Oh. I understand. I think I understand, anyways. This is my guess. My guess would be that nothing that has like plate in the name, but also like there's a couple slots, right? There's body plate and there's leg plate. I'm assuming if you don't have those filled, you're mostly okay. It might just be, yeah. So that might be it. Where it's if you have plate mail, because the only thing that actually like light armor is actually just the name of a skill in the game, right? So looking at the agility skill, light armor, if you're not wearing plate armor is the one stipulation, right? And it does seem that some non-plate items go in the plate slots, you're right. But if it says, if you're not wearing plate armor, it'll be 50% easier for you to dodge strikes in combat. So, I'm gonna assume that these vambraces don't work. By that, I'm saying I assume that they don't affect the light armor perk. We'll have to try it out though once we get the light armor skill. But unfortunately, that'll be in like almost five whole levels almost. Yeah, and with our agility, we're probably going to skip number 4, or skip level 4 here. And then go instantly into fast striker and light armor. Okay, what were the other options for the map? I forget. Let's go ahead and have a look. This one is interesting. On the road to Ratai, there's a island with 2 bridges and a water wheel and some houses. Across a river. Where would that be? Oh, that's probably where we're going, actually. Oh, nope, there it is. Oh, really? That is right over by Ratai. That's actually over by the Miller. There's the 2 bridges. There's the mill. And what else was there? Somewhere over here? Let me look at that again. Yeah, then you go across, you go along the road, and then there'll be a ruin that you can find, and should be able to find the stuff there. As for this one, this actually looks like... where is that place? That looks like Talmberg, actually. That's how I would see it. Yeah, there's this weird shaped lake. There's the castle and then the town below it. Although it's not exactly put together in the right way to be Talmberg. It's probably fine. We'll look at that one later. This one's over by the mill, if we ever go by the mill there. And this one is actually over in the same area? Interesting. Yeah. Well, if we go in that area, we'll definitely want to check it out, I guess. For now, though, you know what? Maybe we should just head over there. And then we'll head over to the Miller and we'll head over to Riki. Do we stop by town first? That's a good question. Let's see. Probably going to want to go to the lower gate. Let's go ahead and let's go. This is the fast travel system. You select the place you want to go. You have a chance to get ambushed, which is a little awkward. Yeah, you just make your way down the road, and I'm not sure if the speed depends on your walking speed or if it's a set speed. Or if if it considers if you have a horse or not. But you can see the amount of time that it's taking for us to actually travel. You can see our health and our energy and our nourishment going down ever so slowly. This is actually at Neuhof. Oh, there's no way to cancel, huh? That's unfortunate. Have you guys ever heard of, like, changing your travel plans midway? I was going to stop by the possible place in Neuhof. Alright, it took quite some time. But we managed to get to through the town there. And apparently there was another tourney. That's fine, though. We're not quite good enough, or strong enough, or quick enough, or any of that, really. We're not really able to win the tourney like how we are. I figured we would at least stop by the store. We've got a few things here. Are you who we talked to?
God be with you.
Farewell.
No, he isn't. However, if we wanted to, there is a millstone here. And it looks like we might need a meal and some possible sleep as well. Do we have food? We have a little bit of dried fruit, and that's it.
It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
Okay, sorry, I didn't realize it was nighttime. That's why everyone was asleep, and I wasn't seeing anything, I guess.
So many people died and this bastard has to survive.
Ganesh. Wasn't he like the big troublemaker? Or is he just the guy that tried to borrowed our dad's tools and never planned on giving them back, huh? Well, not likely we'll get food this late. He was the tools guy. Okay, good to remember. What are the chances we could get a meal at a tavern at this time? Fortunately, a lot of the shops are closed. Okay, hired hand. Maid. Do you have anything for me?
Jesus Christ, your clothes!
Oh. Should we probably wash up, I suppose, at the bathhouse?
God bless.
Well, we can get food here. That's good. What do they have for good nourishment that's also cheap? Porridge seems decent. I guess we'll grab 2 porridges. Yeah, 2 bowls of porridge and what? A bread roll? Or, we're gonna be sleeping anyways. We could grab horse meat. Okay. Beer would also slightly help level up our drinking skill. Let's grab one of them as well. There we go.
Now that's more like it.
And now we can go ahead and... Do we buy a room? I suppose we
Good day
could.
to you. Take care now.
Let's trade. I wanted to ask if there was an option to borrow a room.
Good luck to you.
Maybe not. That's okay. I know of a bed nearby. Might not be the best, most comfy bed out there. But it's a bed. And it's right here. Okay, so for food, I'm just going to go ahead and... Wow, that horse meat spoils fast. Go ahead, eat a porridge. Eat a cooked horse meat. Our energy went up by quite a bit. Why? We'll have some beer. That sounded like a level up. And I suppose we'll have another porridge as well here. Here we go. Going to bed on a nice full stomach. And let's go ahead and have a look at what that did to our drinking skill. It is now level 5. You go ahead, sleep and save here. For as long as it takes to get our energy back up.
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at...
We're not walking at night.
Do you seriously think you can... Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
What the heck? This guy really... I'm just sleeping here and this guard wants to, fine me for not sleeping in a hay bed with a torch. That sounds like a bad idea, to be honest. I've been getting...
Another one who thinks she's above the law.
What do I even use here?
It's not allowed to walk here in the dark without a light. The guards will see you and you'll be in trouble.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but
My heart...
damn it.
All right.
This guy's a...
Surrender!
Father.
You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
What are you talking about? What the hell is the problem with you guys? Excuse me? What do you mean, crime? What do you mean? I put off the... I turned off my torch to go sleep. And then he's like, ah, you're not sleeping with the fire in your hand. I'm going to fine you. And then I'm going to report your crime after you've already paid your fine to the right authorities. Come on, guys. Let me just rest in peace. Literally. Yikes. It even woke me up for it. I was already sleeping for like 30 minutes to an hour. Do you guys know what the best skill checks it is to usually use with the guards? Like speech, charisma, or the whatever that other one is? Also, welcome, Axel. Welcome. Glad you were able to make it to the stream. And, let's see. Actually, we're still pretty good on nourishment. Health and energy is all the way up. Let's go ahead and see what we can do at the merchants. We will probably want to, go ahead and change up a little bit of our clothes here. We probably will have a good chance with charisma. That's why I'm going ahead and removing anything that doesn't anything that hurts my charisma. I'm removing. Go, nobleman's boots. Is there anything else we could do? Doesn't seem like a lot of these things actually affect it. Our charisma is now at 10. And that's with or without the armor, it would seem. what I would like to do is actually run off to the bath and have a good proper bath. I'm not sure if that really makes a difference.
What's that?
Got a problem.
What are you doing here?
They do look really good in the stats, but I don't understand why, like, how it actually puts weights on those things. Maybe it's because it's not visible, but I wouldn't think so. Either way, we've got 10 in charisma, and I would like to use some of that charisma for the purposes of, well, actually, I don't think charisma has an effect on bartering, per se. What are the speech options for our skills? Final offer, which is actually a very good perk, I think. Final offer would be like haggling and such, which would not be bad. And there's also highborn and lowborn. Which I've kind of just putting in the back burner. I've got a choice between those three, and I just haven't decided yet. Wait a second. Am I seeing that correctly? Is main level about to go up? Yes, both main level and speech is about to go up. That's very nice.
Good morning.
There we go.
Take care.
That's all it took to get our speech up. That didn't quite get our main level up. Got our speech up, though. We could probably ask her about all the other things, too. To increase it further.
What kind of governor?
There it is.
Sir Hannah.
What's life like?
Life.
How do the rats?
Well, they have.
Have you heard any?
I don't.
There we go.
Take care.
And that's main level 7 now. Let's have a look at what main level 7 gives us opportunities for. Main level is probably in every second level, huh? Yes, so we're going to be grabbing something more at level 8. And we've got 1 point. Are we saving this for something? What does level 8 even give us? Level 10 is when we get First Aid 3. We can only get one of these. Right? And I guess there's also Scholar. I don't really want Scholar, though. Okay, so we can pick one of these options. Juggler wouldn't be terrible, but -1 to speech and charisma. That's probably what we would look for, though. Because that's a +2 agility bonus. And it doesn't actually affect our main combat skills. There is still also both Burger and Savage that we are going to choose. Yeah, I think I would like to grab Burger or Savage, and then probably Juggler once we hit level 8. So, I'll leave that to you guys, asking, would you go with Savage? Would you go with Burger? I think we were talking about this before, but I don't actually exactly remember you guys' responses. And then, Highborn or Lowborn? We should probably make that choice now. It looks like we've got an armor that isn't open yet, I guess. That's a shame. The shops just aren't open. Let's go ahead and start a little bit of weapon maintenance then. Mercenary's bedfellow needs a little bit of repair. Do I want to move up on the social ladder or be a hero for the regular people? Very good question. I'm just ruining the sword. What did we get it up to? Nice. With that, we got the sword back up to 99 after being at 50 something. Also, I did want to clean off the blood off of Shard, which you do by sharpening for some reason. Let's hope it didn't dull the sword too much. It did by, what, 6, 7 points? That's fine. Some of these things can be moved to the horse. A recipe for a potion. We could definitely get into potion crafting. Oh, this odd die is actually really solid. That would be great for playing dice. Because you actually want odd numbers more than even. Okay, anything else? We have 90 gold now. That's great. Okay, yeah, the rest I'll keep on me. Do I want to move up on the social ladder or be a hero of the regular people? That's a good question. I'll have to keep... Did I say 90? I mean 900. We've got 900 groschen now. Which is actually enough to buy us a decent, either a decent weapon, or we could look at a few armor pieces. And it looks like there's food over here in case we needed some. Let's see if we can go ahead and take a bath here.
Good morning.
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
To have a bath and launder my garments. Or we could get a haircut or a shave, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever tried that before.
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
But of course. Money first, though.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
How clean are we looking? Oh, look at that. I want to check to see how clean is our gambeson. Okay, it could be cleaner. How do we do this again? It definitely could be cleaner yet. I guess they didn't invent bleach. Look at all those stains. It's okay. Actually, that's normal wear and tear actually, because it's at a 35 condition. That's the issue there. As for the other thing, what was it? No, main level? I think I would like Savage and not Burger. Because strength and agility in towns and villages versus in Savage, or in the wilds, I think we're going to be fighting a lot more things in the wilds. Bandits and all those sort of things. Unless certain bandit settlements count as villages. That's what I'm looking towards, though, is Savage. I thought there was a way out here. I guess not.
What in the...
Yeah.
Okay. So, apparently we have to go across the bridge. Where exactly is this bridge? That's it right there, huh?
Yeah.
And a perk in horsemanship. Actually, not just a level, but a whole perk in horsemanship. What does that give us? Heavy duty or racehorse. Can carry more but is slower, or is faster, carries less weight. All of these very opposing decisions. It can be really hard to make decisions with that. I'm thinking a faster horse would be nice. But for what purpose?
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking for a stone ruin up ahead. If we can find it, anyways. Although it looks like stone. Let's see. Let's pull out our map. Perhaps we went too far. That one there is actually to the west of Ratai. Wait, no. To the east, I mean. This one's to the west. We'll have a little way to go yet. This one here, I think, is what we're looking for. Past the set of trees, past the river bend, past a fork in the road. Oh, is that a ways away? How far is that? Am I looking at the right place even? I'm assuming so. Maybe I'm not looking at quite a big enough picture here. Yeah, it looks like it's past the bend. And it looks like I'm not quite on the right road either.
Yeah.
I think I gotta go a little further north for the road.
Yeah.
Well, let's see over here. There's another one that's relatively close to this area. And I might need to come back for it yet. Okay. I see. I see. There's the fork in the road.
Yeah.
We're going to want to go this way. And then we got to keep an eye out for that. Well, for the ruin. Is this where we're supposed to go? Down here? I don't think so. Not quite. I feel like we're getting a little bit closer, though. The bend is... Okay, it still is a ways past the bend, huh? Essentially up the hill from where we are.
Yeah. What's that? Hey, who's there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay, oh,
Hello?
dang. Oh, come on. Trees. Seems like this place has already been inhabited.
Yeah.
And that looks like where the ruin is.
Gather here. Raise the alarm.
Good to know. Now that we actually know where the ruin is, we can come back. That is the first bandit camp that I have actually really encountered in a long time. Okay, so here's the ruin. And apparently a roe hunting spot. Oh, these little guys, huh? So where would we find the treasure, the cache here?
Who's there?
If we stay perfectly quiet, they won't find us, right? We're a little bit noisy right now. A little bit noisy. Well, it's much better noise-wise. Still haven't found it, though. Perhaps we need to look a little further, a little closer. We found a ruin, but it doesn't exactly seem to be in the same shape. It might just be that we're looking on the wrong side of it. We're still looking. We haven't quite found it yet. Where would it be? Is there any chance it's like on the wall? Can't exactly climb. There's gotta be a way in, though, huh? Is that it there? If I can get past this tree, I see something wooden here. What's with all this tree? What's stopping me from going in there? Ah, I can get in this way. There we go. And it's locked. That shouldn't stop us. How do you unlock things? There we go. And what do we have here? Fashionable slippers. Another 200 groschen. A heavy warhammer. Lightweight dark brigandine. That looks nice. That could be very nice. Recipe for the lullaby potion. A silver ring for 14 charisma. Warhorse helmet. Very fancy. And warhorse shoes. Very comfortable and fashionable footwear. There's our stash. Very cool that they hit it in the middle with no entrances or exits. And you needed to actually scale the wall for it. I thought that was cool. Okay, now for the real purpose of today. And we'll do shopping another time, probably. When we're actually, heading past the things. Anyways, was that map 4? That was map 4. The bandits from the camp will feel so miserable knowing that there is that high quality of treasure nearby. No kidding. No kidding. Okay, I'm looking for... Oops, not ancient map 1. I will take that back, thank you. Which one was it? Map 2? Yeah, map 2. Seems much closer. Okay, if I look closely at Ratai... Yeah, so that part of the river snakes down, huh? Or is this just a lot further out? This is just a lot further out, I think. It's not exactly the most perfect scale, but I'm assuming it's out here.
Yeah.
We can find that other road and follow it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to figure out and scout more of this river. Supposedly, it's near the end of this river.
Yeah.
I would assume anyways. And it would seem we're actually in a roundabout way to Lerechko. You look dangerous. I'd rather not pay the toll on your bridge, thank you, sir. Kind offer, but I'll pass.
Yeah.
Okay. This is much harder to traverse than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Let me through. Thank you. Okay, so just gonna pull up that map again here. There is a road that goes all the way down, and then you get those rocks. It looks like rocks, anyways. Actually, gotta keep... Maybe I'm entirely looking at the wrong perspective here. Okay, you've got Rechai there. It's still after the bridges. The two bridges. Where's that road that it's talking about, though? Probably this road. And does it go down or does it go across? Probably down. I probably just needed to continue that road down. No, it does go slightly across, huh? The smoke plume on the map. I'm seeing it. And I don't think it's... I think it's further than that. You see the bit of a dip, and then you see the dip in the river. I don't see much of a dip in the river here, though. But like this dip, maybe? Either way, this is the wrong direction.
Yeah.
I need to get back to the path here. I'd love to have them side by side, but the worst part is that they don't exactly fit perfectly, you know? Goes from here, goes along the river, and then it goes down, I think.
Yeah.
I think we were on the right path last time. Shouldn't be just running through a forest like this. Apparently there's a camp here. That's just a wall of trees that I can't get through. And another. Okay. And I can't get off because these trees are like walls and they're not like trees. Okay, he looked it up. I've got an idea and I'm gonna try to keep looking for it.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. Slight as it is. I'm gonna keep on going down this way.
Yeah.
Or apparently up this way because that's a big hill. Thank you. Much appreciated there, Lou.
Yeah.
I play a game if you want to have it handed to you.
Yeah.
That's the mindset I play games at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now I'm kind of just revealing more of the map. And hopefully that'll give me a little bit of a better feel. Yeah, it actually looks like it is quite far this way. I'm just gonna keep on going. I don't know what's out here. Surprisingly, a person. Okay, there's a dip. And it meets up back with the river again.
Yeah.
Gonna stay on the road. That's what I'm gonna do. And that looks like a dip in the river as well.
Yeah.
It looks like we're very close to it. Okay. I'll have a look again. And then southeast. So it goes down, like it dips down, then it dips up, and then it starts to dip down again. So if we look at it here, it dips way down, it dips up, starts to dip down again, and then we go southeast from here. I'm assuming it's southeast from like this exact spot. Or we just look for this little clearing here. Then head southeast this way. And it looked like a way is down as well. That looks like an old campsite. I feel like I've looked for this one before. I feel like I'm getting slight flashbacks to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it goes down for
Can't just
quite a
drop
while.
everything and leave.
Oh! We got to the edge of the map. Okay. Yes, it does seem like we were getting too close there. Big rock and a cave entrance. Or a mine shaft entrance, huh? This looks like something in here. Well, it's an ash hunting bow and a piercing arrow. Perhaps not exactly what I was looking for. But we seem to be on the right track here. I do think... I'm pretty sure I remember the spot, though. But, you know, not enough to actually realize where I am. Or keep on looking. We'll need to find where the actual limit of this is.
This is certainly no time for roving.
Okay, so that's kind of the limit there. I feel like if we look uphill, we'll find a little bit something interesting. Okay, I should probably do this slightly more structured. Southeast, northwest. So if we're looking up there, from this point down, where does the map say it would actually be? Big rock in a mine shaft. Except everything's covered in foliage. Big rock is behind the tree. Okay. Thank you for clarifying it was a joke. I was looking around and seeing a couple trees there. Ah, another row hunting spot. There's this interesting site here. I feel like it's off one way or the other. Somewhere close to it. That looks like quite the clearing there. It's not a big rock, but it is a big rock. That looks like a big rock. This looks similar to what we were looking for. Once again, we got these things here. But where would the cache be? Is someone there? Suspicious. I know we probably look more suspicious, but there's someone there. I do feel like we're very close, though.
Hey, get out of here! This is no place for the likes of you!
Oh, poacher. I see. Is this the big rock? Like it feels like it's the same rock, but it's in a very different shape. Unless it's
Be off, I say!
interesting. What if we continue? What did it say? What direction? Oh. We got... How did we get way back up here? Okay, we're in the wrong spot entirely. I don't know how I managed to get way over here. Terrible. Yeah, terrible yeah. Terrible hospitality. You're absolutely right. Where am I supposed to be heading south from? Or southeast from here? Which means I should be around there. So I am kind of looking at straight south from here. As straight as you can go with all these trees. And apparently there's the road again. Not south enough. Oh, hello, dear. Yeah. I haven't found a big rock yet. Not like that other one. But we're apparently looking for a big... Yeah, apparently we're looking for a big round rock, not a big arch rock. It seems to be a noticeable difference. I have definitely looked for this one before. I don't remember where it is, but I've definitely looked for this one before. I think eventually I found it.
If I want to leave the province, I'll have to get permission from Sir Radzig.
Okay, we're getting turned back here. Surely I looked for this one before. A very nice place, very peaceful. Here's hoping I don't regret saying that. There was that interesting site that we found, but I didn't find a lot more than that. Unless it was, of course, right in that area. But then again, I never found that big rock. I wonder if that rock is something you can kind of just only see at a specific angle. Or perhaps it's that rock right there. That looks very possible. If it's that rock, then I'm looking for this right here. There is a cave here. And let's go ahead and... yeah, we found it. Let's grab our spade and see what's here. Not much. Not much. Okay, there's a little red herring there. Let's go ahead and see what else is here. There it is. Wow. Okay. An ash longbow. Decorated German bassinet. More fashionable slippers. 308 groschen. Heavenly Kingdom die. A miraculous playing die sent from the Heavenly Kingdom to the Kingdom of Men. Whatever that means. A skill book on vitality. I see. Only readable after level 15. Plate Jack died. Brigandine. Recipe for Artemisia potion. Warhorse Gambison. And gauntlets. There it is. And quite a small little cave. That definitely took a while looking for it. But yeah, that's some crazy good quality gear. Let's go ahead and toss that on the horse. Hopefully the horse can actually carry it all. That's the light dark brigandine. Definitely solid armor. definitely solid armor. That does also fit in the, yeah, it does actually fit into the plate armor piece. I don't know if that counts as plate, but it's in the plate armor slot. And this plate, yeah, that's got to be plate armor, right? The Brigandine, probably. Surely, yeah. Okay, well, we got some stuff. Some of this is not a good idea to sell because it's only worth 1, and they are kind of god tier pieces. Our horse can no longer carry anymore. That's awkward. Okay. That's a good question on what do we do with this stuff now? Like, we do have lightweight dark brigandine. Is that light armor? Is that plate armor? Wear the heavy stuff, ride to town, sort of back out. Not a bad option. Like this. Okay, no, that's not even heavy. That's only 4 pounds. That's funny that this light padded armor. You know what? I'm just gonna drop that piece. It's not a very solid piece. We're not using it, and it weighs 13. And it's only worth 30. So it's hardly worth anything. Alright. Warhorse Greaves. And this here. This here. This here. Weight is okay now? Well, let's go ahead and put these things on. Let's see how we look. Let's just sort from the heaviest armor. Oh, I see. It's either Brigandine or it's this, or it's the plate. The Brigandine actually is much heavier. And it's funny they call it lightweight. That's the same slot there. Warhorse helmet. Warhorse coif. And wow, okay. So let's just go ahead and it moves a couple more things to the horse then. And Yeah, the horse still has a few things. Uh, do we have boots on? We have the greaves, right? Did I just remove something that I was wearing? Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, we're still overweight. What about our horse? Horse can still take more. There you go, horse. Take the spade. And take some books. There we go. We're both fine now. And with that, I think I'm just gonna go for the fast travel Durate. And unfortunately, I can't actually exit out of that anymore, but this is kind of where we have to go to drop our stuff off. I was not expecting to do the treasure hunt. May have gotten a slight bit sidetracked. Oh, pilgrim across the road.
Want to earn a bit of coin? I've got this plan.
Yeah, you look suspicious, sir.
Quick! Quick! Before he gets away!
Really? Dang it.
I'll chop you up.
Is
Oh,
that
come
the
on.
best you can do?
Where the heck is our horse? I knew that was gonna happen, too. Ah, really? They can just...
Come here.
My horse is already galloping.
Duh!
Ay, ay, ay.
Did that?
I don't want...
Spare me! I yield.
How do you... Okay, what are the controls? I don't even know the controls. How do you... How do you unlock? Is that sprint? Lock on opponent, tab. Unlock target, mouse 3?
Gone weak at the...
Oh, freaking tree. Why are you in the way?
You'll get one for.
You call that combat?
Bring it on.
Good call, horse. Let's run away. Let's run away together. It's a great idea. Oh, wait. Apparently these guys will just chase me. And I can't run away if I... Okay, that's what I don't like about this game, is... I can't control my own... I can't control my own camera. It keeps trying to lock onto the nearest target. I don't want that. No, stop running where I don't want you to. This is absurd. I wish it gave more control. That's what I want. How do I stop it from blocking? I'm holding mouse 3. That's scroll wheel, right?
Show what you're made of.
Maybe I'm not supposed to hold it.
You'll get one.
And everyone is faster. It does not matter.
You're dead.
They can't touch me because I'm in full armor. But, yeah, wow. The Brigandines already beat to pieces. The Gambeson's just straight up dead now with all of the combat.
You call that combat?
Is that all you've got?
And that dumb
Come here, Lily
mutt
Liver.
keeps interrupting because he's faster than us.
You'll get it for.
Okay, you know what? Oh wait, what are we using? What did you just equip? Mercenary's bedfellow? Shard. Oh, really? That's funny. This actually does affect the visibility so much.
What's the matter with you? Come on.
You gotta be kidding.
Is that all you got?
No, I don't want to kill the dog.
Boy, yeah.
Ah, that's such a terrible combat system. I love it in single combat. What is that? What is this?
Cry now.
Come on, guys. And I'm not even doing damage to them. I just gotta leave, but I can't.
Yeah, well landed.
I just can't leave. I'm just stuck forever in this cycle.
I'll fight you, sir. Get out from me.
This is absurd. Where is this other guy now? Damn it. Jeez. Yeah, that... Wow, really? The Brigandine's already trashed. One combat, and it went from 100% durability, or condition, to 0. That's terrible. Like, look at all of our stuff. It's just dead. Absolutely gone. Absolutely trash now. That's brutal. On the bright side, we lived... I just don't like the switching targets thing. It's just really debilitating. Yeah, the least favorite part to me is just a... It seems like a lack of autonomy. Because it forces you to enter this system that it wants to go into. Let's see. And... let's see. Anything else worthwhile? Where's that other guy? I noticed that the visibility issue only happens when you sheath your sword. Because you sheath your sword and then put your visor down. Yikes, though. Yikes. And I definitely don't want to wear a helmet like that because the low visibility I absolutely do not like. That's really rough though, how they managed to utterly destroy everything. Like like my equipment entirely. Entirely scrapped. Where is that other guy anyways? Where was I ambushed? Like, I knew that was an ambush too, and I just tried to run past it. I don't even know what had dehorsed me at that point. Is this where I was? Looks like it. Still not sure where that guy's body went. I couldn't even figure out where I was, what direction I was facing, because they kept stealing my camera. Because, like, yeah, it just entirely shakes your entire camera. Takes full control of it the moment you get, like, the slightest hit on you. Open. Oh, mint. I'll take the mint, thank you. Oh, wow. Wow. 800 groschen for that? I just found a stash. In this stump, there was 800 groschen just stashed there. Wow. Okay, that was worth it. I'm not gonna complain anymore. All is well. We fought well, and we got a stash out of it. That's great. I will go ahead and eat another one of these, though. Another 5.6 groschen there. Riding boots. I'll take those. That I'll take, thank you. No stump left unchecked. Yep, we'll look in every stump. Okay, now it's getting late. And, will my horse respond? Good. Pebbles is back. Pebbles is okay. I don't want to navigate through this mess. Please bring me back home. Where do we go? You know what? Bring me to the mill. Too overloaded with fast travel. Of course I am. Let's see. I've got 10 weight too much, huh? Is there anything that's like just not worth that I picked up that I probably shouldn't have? Good question. Yeah, I don't know. There, slippers. Get rid of those. Or, I guess that was moving into horse. Talking about horse, how much weight does a horse have? Next to none. We have a lot to sell at home, huh? You know, strength, minimum agility. Okay, what can we just drop? Anything that I'm just willing to just drop? In reality, how much are the uh how much do the herbs weigh? 2 for 20? I would hardly say that's worth it. Also, we have another treasure map here. It's a treasure map, not an ancient map. I see. I see the difference now. Well, I'm going to go ahead and eat my food. And, yeah, how much health do I have? Down another marigold decoction. What do I get rid of? I did get 2 bows. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's minimum strength of 13, minimum agility of 7. Didn't even realize those stats. Intellectually, I knew, but I didn't know those stats went so high. That's impressive. Okay, then. Then we just really need to get rid of some of this. We'll get rid of what we can. Riding boots seem fairly decent. And weigh 4. I don't know, is there something more worthwhile to get rid of? Like this brown felt hat. And the brown hose. And a green shirt. Yeah, I guess we can just get rid of those, huh? Old boots. Now the horse has okay. Good. Leather gloves. Yeah, I don't know what we're wearing at this point, but okay, go ahead and the horse can't carry that much? Ah, almost. Almost. Flippers. There. There we go. Now we can move. Wow. Yikes. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
Come
heck?
on there.
Where are you that you're able to just unhorse me out of literally nowhere?
Yeah.
Is that the best you can do?
How? I don't see a single person near me. How? Where the heck did you? How did you
Gone
get
weak
there?
at the
What
knees,
the heck?
have you? I'll slaughter you.
Of course, the fast travel system had to take me through the worst path.
Is that all you've got?
God damn.
You can't win against this many people. You just can't. Dang it. Let me... I don't want to go back. Ah, what do I do? Like, again? I literally walked 2 steps and there was a second ambush waiting for me. Okay, I guess I just don't use a fast travel system from now on. But like, 6 people? Like, there's a half dozen people just waiting for me here. I can't use any food items. It's not Skyrim. Like, what the heck do I do? That sucks. There goes all that progress. Oh, come on. God, I haven't saved in forever. Dang it. Really? They've got to do me like that. And that on-horse system is ridiculous. You can't... Someone who's galloping, you can't just throw them out of a saddle like that. Some common person can't just grab someone out of the saddle. What the heck? Wow. Just wow. There goes that entire journey. Searching for everything, all that we've done. Ah, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I should have saved. I didn't expect to be ambushed twice in a row. Just... Come... I literally took 2 steps from where I was. Like, 2 steps. Yeah. Well... You can't avoid that. It's a random chance. And apparently, when you get the option to avoid it, you can run away. And what does it do? Spawn someone underneath you to unhorse you from absolutely nowhere. And then you can't even consider getting up on the horse, even when the horse is galloping away. Walking beside it is still faster and has a longer range to horse you than to, you know, swing a weapon at it. Store stuff now so you can carry the loot. Good call. That's brutal. The fact that we haven't really gotten to what I wanted to do for stream today here. Been having fun, but also, yeah, I haven't gotten to the goal, and it's already past what I was wanting to be streaming till. Alright. We could bath, but could also just do that on the way back. Doesn't matter. Do we move all? That moves everything, huh? I will take shard. I will take necessities. Like what? What do we take? Armor? And I guess I'll bring my food. Oh, I see. Because I was wearing heavy armor, I couldn't run. I didn't consider that. I definitely should have, but I didn't consider it. That's a pretty good point. Let's see. Okay, I'm actually going to bring the maps with me, so that way I know what I'm looking for. And we just move everything to inventory. I guess so, huh? If only that miller knew that there were treasure maps in the chest next to him. No kidding, right? He would be rich. Then he would be paying me to stay at his place. Okay, oh, right. I didn't actually equip my stuff. Once again, I gotta sort through this, though. Let's see. How about... move all of my stuff there. And then we'll try this again. We want shard. We want, what do we want? Brown hose, bassinet. We probably want a pair of gloves, which I usually use the leather gloves. Male collar. There we go. Not old boots, but we'll take that, that, and that, and that. Am I missing pants here? I don't know. No, I've got pants. Looks like I took a pair of hunting boots and a pair of noble shoes. We'll wear the hunting boots then. There we go. Better. And, yeah, we'll leave that behind. Okay. Oh, right. And I forgot the other things. What other things? The other things, like... I like keeping on some St. John's wort and some marigold, for example. And... probably want a few more bandages. Spade, some lockpicks. Good call. Good call on the lockpicks. I would have left them. Spade. And the maps to actually find what we need. And I'll bring a torch. And I'll bring a bow just for the sake of it. Okay, we're traveling light here. 53 weight. Did I not grab my shaver snaps? I didn't grab my food. Thank you. Thank you once again. That would have been really unfortunate. That's for saving. It is. It is for saving the game. Alright. Well. You're right. On the bright side, I do know where to go. And that is good. Ah. Horsemanship perk. Yes. And the road's up here. Yeah, we don't need to do the... Oh, check the time and take a rest to save. Yeah. Not a bad idea. I'll probably just drink an extra savior snaps or something while I'm out. like, I hardly ever use them, so I may as well. How far are we going out here? Past this camp. Yes. There definitely is a good argument for the fast travel perks in the main level. The scout, for example, increases the sight distance of fast travel. You notice events on the way sooner, and chances of evading increase by 10%. You can get Scout 1, Scout 2, and Scout 3. I'm not sure if that 10% chance to evade those encounters. I'm not sure if that 10% stacks or if it just or if it's just a 30% total.
Want to earn a bit of coin?
Oh hey. Oh, what the? I had all. Show yourself. How did you actually? That's ridiculous. You how? How? There's no one near me. You can't unhorse me if there's no one near. Look at that. Okay, can I just talk about that? I galloped past them. There was absolutely no one near me. Twice that happened. I was galloping, there was literally no one near me. I got up, I turned around, the people were still walking towards me. Weapons raised. That is a bad feature. That's not how ambushes work. You wanna set up actual physical barricades to like on the road? That makes sense. That's what a bandit would do. A bandit just with a 10-15 foot reach, just grabbing someone off of their horse. A scare factor for the horse. Yeah, there is a scare factor for the horse in the game. I don't think that's it, though. That's probably it. What you're talking about. That's probably it. Okay. Oh, and I don't even have my weapon equipped.
Had enough of life, have you?
No, pull out your sword. Oh, come on. Let me actually see all the people.
Yeah, you're dead.
I can't see a thing.
Yeah.
Why is all my stamina gone? I'm not sprinting here.
Porra, Yale. Dear God. Take that. What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Okay, well, if it's just against those brigands, and I actually have light to see, and I'm not weighed down by all that heavy armor that I can't use, then combat doesn't go terribly. I will take the pretzel, the carrot, and the bread, because I will need food. Thank you. I don't know if I should bother with the dagger. I took the blue scarf because it might look cool. Butcher's blade. That might be valuable. I don't know if it is or not. I'll take it. Okay. Did I take everything here? Yes, I think I did. I don't exactly see their weapons. But like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, a horse at a full gallop shouldn't just be brought down so easily. And yes, I know there is a scare mechanic in the game where your horse will shy less easily, but just seeing like, they don't have rear view vision. Horses just don't, right? There is a stat for that on the horses. I'm just saying, a horse won't be able to see what's behind it, only what's in front of it. If there's people behind running after them, the horse wants to run. It doesn't want to stumble and fall prey to all of that. I don't know exactly how to look at that. The courage, how much sound and fury he can withstand before he shies and bolts. And yes, I'm not gonna worry, or not gonna forget the bandit count. Don't worry. Oh, ow. We shouldn't actually have any issue with bandit camp because we can walk right in. The bandit camp's a little ways away. Not very far, but far enough that they won't see me coming in this side. Okay, there we go. There you are. Okay, this is definitely something worth saving for, though. We'll go ahead and use a saber snaps for this. And most of this stuff I do want to go ahead and move to our horse. Actually, that brigandine is tempting to wear. I mean, I think it is anyways. It doesn't have a strength requirement. So that'll just let us survive a lot longer. Butcher's blade really isn't valuable. I thought it would be, but it really isn't. Where does this path go? Ah, yes, this is where we want to go. AFK bit. In a few, need to take care of some chores. It's actually garbage day for us as well, but Ella's kind enough to do that for me while I'm streaming. Yes, I appreciate her. So, how's it going for our path here? A little while longer, it would seem. And I know exactly where we need to be going as well, so... Oh, no. It's okay, horse. You can take a break. I was just saying that you don't need to gallop. Just trot along. It's fine. Okay, essentially we just go straight south from here. If we can. Dodging trees. Or hitting everyone on the way in. I say straight south, but it's not really straight south. That's a cool and dangerous looking cabin. It looks a little bit too collapsed to be functional and in common use right now, so that's fortunate. Ah, here we are. That wasn't too hard. Now that I actually know where to go. Look at that. Just drop down here. Alright, grab what we want. And there we go. And it doesn't even weigh us down enough to, yeah, that's great. Dig in here. And it gave us another save for snaps. Nice. And now we get out of here. I don't like the fast travel. It hurts. Talking about hurt, I'm going to just go ahead and grab a marigold. A little bit of healing. It'll help. Trying to steer a horse while sneezing is not easy. Oh, now the tough choice. You're right. The bandits have an 800 groschen stash in a stump. I remember where that stump was. It was right around this crossroads. I do want it. That's 800 groschen. Like, that is like my entire life savings right now. Save before I go. Good call. Good call. I'll run down the road. Just, okay, you know what? You're right. I will head to the road, and then I will save. Is this the road? Somehow I took an entire 180 turn. Where'd the road go? Huh? Okay, it is more towards the left. Okay, road found. You're right, good time to save. Go ahead and do that right now. And let's see where we can if we can find that stump. I wonder how that works. feel like there's just some off-beaten path that it tried to auto-path us on that just really was not the right idea. It was a rough path, and apparently full of bandit territory, because literally the moment that I finished the first fight and then started the fast travel, it put me into a second fight with twice as many people. Absolutely brutal. Feel like jumping at shadows here. Where's the actual path here? It's about here that I got ambushed. But I feel like the path is a bit more treacherous. Because I'm not actually on the path. There's the path. And a crossroads.
What are you taking at?
Okay, I think I found the area. And it looks like they still were here. Where are bandits when you need them? They're right there. Don't worry there, Lou. Do not worry. They are right there. Now, if I can remember where that stash is, and then I can just be on my merry way. There it is. Right there. Now. There we go. And I'm out of here. Actually, I am totally okay with using extra saver snaps. I want to fight this. Oh, don't put your sword away.
What's that? Hey!
Oh yeah, I guess technically I'm supposed to fire an arrow first from stealth. But yeah, I didn't get to that part. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got an agility perk? Oh right, not yet. Not yet. Bloodletter, no. Where's my sword skills? Combat. Sword. Just wanted to look at my combo again. Stab. Sideways. Or stab left. Upright.
Who's there?
If that guy wants to die, I'm okay with letting that happen. Where's the... Why'd they run? Oh, barb potion. That's not bad. We'll take some of this stuff. Oh, is it just like they just got too far away from where they're supposed to be camping, I guess? For the sake of it, I should probably equip something, huh? The redemption arc is satisfying. I'm glad you feel like it. And you're right. But where did they go? That is making me a little nervous, I suppose. Where are they hiding? They seem invisible. That's a mushroom, not a campsite. That was a dog. Okay, you know what? I got one of them as they're running away. I think I'm gonna head out of here. Now, I guess I should also be concerned about the other guys there. So I'm going to meet up with the main road. Main road's going to be safer. This road. Okay. That just disappeared. Nope, I just can't follow the road proper. Okay. We've got a bit of a clearing now. It's going good. We're back. And we made 1.3k groschen, and I left about 400 or so at home. So we've got money now as well that we can spend. And you know what? We're so close to it. We may as well go right up here to Letechko. But I think I want to do the other quest first. And I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to go ahead and... well, I'll at least unlock the fast travel point here. And then we'll pick it up again next week. Because, yeah, I went through much more than I had wanted to do today. I mean... yeah. Okay, fast travel point unlocked. That's what I wanted. We got to find some treasure. And it was an eventful episode. You're right. We didn't exactly get through the plan, but we got through other things that were also very important and very valuable, I must add. So, very nice overall. So we'll go ahead and start up the objective from... Oh, or bandits up ahead. Those are bandits. Those are humans. What's happening here?
What's that? Don't move a finger. You're nothing but a thief. I saw you.
Wow.
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't.
Wow. That's funny. That's really funny. I went to go loot a corpse, and apparently this game gives a hefty fine for searching through a dead man's pockets.
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am? You better watch your step, or I'll make things so hot for you, you'll be lucky to get a job slopping out piss pots.
It's possible
I
it
was
was a
just-
traitor in the cards.
You misunderstood me. Sorry. You can go.
Well, I intimidated the guard. Oh, it was a traitor. That's what that is. Hey. That's the first time I think I've used that intimidate option, because it's like, oh, well, I'm not going to intimidate the guard. And then he turned all soft like that. Really wasn't expecting it. Okay, we're almost where we're heading. We're kind of doing things a little bit backwards. But this is the way that we would have done them, is we would have came through this way. Probably from Ratai. Alright. So maybe I'll go ahead and make a few alterations on the stream. And yeah, maybe I'll have to take some new pictures. And yeah, well, we found Ledechko. We found 3 treasure maps. And we're now in the Kohelnitz. So next time, we'll be able to take it where we were supposed to today. From Kohelnitz to Ledechko. Maybe we'll catch an inn and grab our stuff in Ledechko. And there's a blacksmith there that we passed through. And I'd love to be able to get some stuff made with the blacksmith. Other than that, though, all's going pretty well. And we'll see you all next time. Thank you there, Lou. And I also saw Axel around there. Thank you for joining us for today and being so active in the chat. A pleasure having you. And thank you for, yeah, thanks for the chat, Lou, and for the assistance. And also, you had some answers, and you allowed me to figure things out for my own. And that's much appreciated. I enjoy playing the game and experiencing it. And an experience it was today. we've got lots of treasure to sell and to use and to spend our money. Looking forward to it. Thank you all for joining us. And until next time, everyone, have a good night and farewell.